Yes, we are here. Yes. Camera one is on. Camera two is on. Yes, the audio is on. We're live at Brains Child Studio right here. This is not the dungeon. This is the place to be. Yes, because you're here with me. Who? Main Street. Yes, Maine Maine. Sounds so nice. You got to say it twice. Main Point Podcast. I got somebody here, somebody dope. Y'all didn't even think that me and him would even be sitting next to each other. Y'all didn't even think that we'd be in the same room. Y'all thought, they thought if me and this brother be in the same room, it'd be some furniture moving around that motherfucker, some shit like that. They thought that it'd be some tussling or some shit.
They ain't thought that.
No, man. Respect, love, all that. I got somebody here. Dame. This dude right here, hold on, hold your water, man. I got you. Hold your water. Matter of fact, take a hit of this. Put some fire to this, man. Hey, all respect, love, shout out. I got to give a brother his flowers, right? Because see, when I met this brother, when I met this guy, I didn't know who he was. Now I didn't know this man at all.
Wasn't nobody.
Now I didn't listen. I didn't know he had something going on that I was in the mix of. I just knew that this man was always booing somebody. I just knew this man, he boos people, so I was in the cuts. I said, I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna say, I know he gonna boo me. Guess what? I got a few in a barrel. But he was the man pulled up. He said, hey, listen here. I got bands on top of bands on top of bands. Bands that make her dance. Dang, what's up, bro?
What up, Maine Maine? What's going on with y'all out there? I'm out here just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Trying to survive.
Trying to survive. You doing more than that. You just brought another celebrity here.
Oh, yeah, Tashiki, yeah.
Tashiki?
Yeah, her fine ass.
Tashiki fine ass. It sound like something I need to be drinking on. Tashiki sound like an exotic drink.
Hey, man, she's a diva, boy.
She a diva?
She a diva, boy. I mean...
Okay.
Hard person to work with, boy. She's a diva, man.
So she a hard person to work with?
I mean, you know.
Did she put on the show though? Did you get your money's worth?
It was a good thing, man. It was a good show. Everybody enjoyed themselves. She did her thing. She took pictures. She mingled with the people. You know, she's humble, but she's a diva.
I love respect to the divas.
She's humble, but
as long as you humble. So let's take it back. Let's let them know who you are.
So my name is Dame, the owner of From the Bottom Entertainment, FTB Studios. I manage some of your local artists in the town. I'm just trying to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to
in
survive.
A positive way, though.
Yeah, you gotta stay positive out here, man. I mean,
let's take it back. So are you a born and raised Kansas City native?
Born and raised.
Kansas City native, right here. Okay, where to start from? You like, where the beginning? If we could say we're gonna take it on back, man. Where they know Dame from? Like.
Oh man, damn. I mean, they know me from school, from playing ball.
So okay, you play football?
Street, yeah.
You play football? What school you went to? Like in high school?
I went to high school at Van Horn.
Van Horn over there, Independence over there. I know what's up with them. What's our mascot?
Falcons.
Okay.
Falcons.
Shout out to the Falcons out there. Everybody that went to Van Horn. I got some cousins, some homies that went up there. You know what I'm saying? Did you graduate?
Hell yeah.
Talk to me.
I got college under my belt. Man.
Talk to me. Let me know. We're going to get into that in a minute. Look at it. We're going to pop your peas and let them know.
Hey,
so you play sports, though? So what did you play up in high school?
Oh, man, I played football, basketball.
Position you play? What position you play in football?
I was a running back.
For real?
Yeah.
Was you nice, though? Don't just say you nice because you was nice. You got some awards up in that motherfucker. They mention you be talking. You can go to the school, they just know what's up.
Yeah. I was nice on the football field, the baseball field, and track.
You played baseball,
I was
too?
fast, yeah.
Oh, so you like a well-around, Renaissance, athletic ass through the city.
I grew up playing baseball before I started playing football because that's what our family played. My grandfather coached baseball.
So your first love is baseball.
First love is baseball.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you have a scholarship to go to college or some shit like that?
Yes, I did. On football scholarship, played ball for 2 years till I tore my knee up.
Where? What college?
FSU.
FSU, where that's at?
Florida State.
Florida State? Oh, shit. Look at this nigga. Ain't that the That's what Dion went to, right? So was you there with Dion? Who was there first? You was?
He was.
Oh, he was there first. You came after him?
Dion older than me.
Okay,
Dion,
talk to me. Okay.
Dion about what, 60 now? Almost 60.
Now he like 50 something. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dion like in his 50s, man.
He got me about 8 years. I was up there in 93 and shit. You know, I was up there with Charlie Ward and
Okay.
Derek Brooks. And
Oh, so you
David
looked at the
Floyd.
peoples up there.
Yeah.
So them your homies, you know them niggas and shit, basically.
I knew him.
You know them?
I don't know him now.
You?
I knew him then.
They got their check and they was gone.
I knew him.
That's okay. Okay, so you tore your leg and you came back here.
Came back home. My life story is it's a roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Talk to me, man. You
I was rough growing up, man. It took at a young age, I was told I wouldn't live to see 18, man.
That's crazy.
Great, by my own grandma.
Your grandma told you that?
I was a rough kid, man.
That's because you was probably living that fast life, man.
Yeah.
And she wanted the best for you. She didn't tell you like that. She probably told you if you don't slow down, if you don't slow your ass down, they got a graveyard for your ass.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
You know, I came from a good family, but you know, every decision I made was my decision.
And you live with it.
You know, it wasn't because I was poverty stricken or I didn't have nothing. Shit, I had everything I wanted. My mama gave me everything. That's the problem. I was a spoiled ass kid.
And you wanted, but you wanted more,
you know,
she wouldn't give you.
Nah, it ain't. I wanted more, and she wouldn't give me. She gave me everything. If I wanted more, she gave it to me.
So you just wanted to get some shit. Like, so hold on, man. See, I know. Listen, right? I know little kids like that.
I thought I was entitled to everything because my mama gave me everything. I had godparents, godmothers who gave me everything. You know what I'm saying? When I was a baby, my mama didn't have to buy not one thing for me as a child. My godparents brought everything.
So you was that love.
I felt I was entitled because I was already given everything. So I felt like everything had to be given to me. You know, but it took a long to realize you got to work for what you want.
So you took on a life of crime, basically, in a nutshell.
Yeah, but then, you know, when I was in high school, I was rough, man. I was out of line. But when I realized my talents that I really had in sports, and I realized that I wanted to go somewhere, I actually started changing my life. When I was 17 years old, man, I received my preacher's license.
So you a rebel?
I
was. Let me ask you something, right? So listen, right, it goes to what I was about to say, right? So along that line, right, you had to, like, if you was living like that to transition to college, right, it had to be somebody like in your ear.
I was in my own ear, man.
You didn't have no type of.
I had family, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like your coach or somebody like that.
I was in my own ear, bro.
You want to just do wrong? You want to be defiant for nothing?
I can't change for nobody else. I have to change for myself.
No, that's anybody. That's anybody that want to change, right?
I didn't have nobody in my ear saying, "Hey, you know," everybody knew I was good in sports. Everybody knew you gonna make. I mean, from little league football to high school to college, everybody knew I was good, man. I was talented. I was fast. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to do other shit too. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do other shit too. I wanted to hang out with the hood niggas.
With the niggas on the block.
I didn't start. I wasn't doing drugs and I wasn't drinking though. I didn't start drinking until I got to college. I didn't really drink. Matter of fact, I didn't start drinking
that
after
a
college.
lot.
I didn't start smoking weed till I was 23, 24 years old. Till I left school because I was an athlete. So my body was pure. I was an athlete. And shit,
I hear that a lot.
But you know, I wanted to change and shit. You know what I'm saying? So my family came from a church. So I felt like that was my calling. So for years I straight and narrow. And I got hurt and I came back home from college and shit, man. I just felt like I just lost everything and I got back into the streets. So I felt that I couldn't go to church every Sunday preaching to these kids on how to do this and how to do that and how not to do that when I'm out here. So the streets took me away from the church.
Yeah. But,
you know, a whole lot of other situations and everything, you know, and and just life choices and life things, man. And you know, I was a bum, before I got to where I am, man. I used to eat out of the garbage trash, man.
Like real life trash cans.
Man, look, bro, I didn't live on the streets, but my pride wouldn't let me ask for help and wouldn't let me ask for nothing. So I reached my all-time low. My cousin had got me a job at this place called the 810 Sports Zone, the sports bar on the plaza. I was working there. Working there as security. Every 2 weeks, after child support hit my checks, bro, I was making good money there. Every 2 weeks after child support hit my checks was $86 even.
Damn. Woo-wee. That's why the crime rate goes up. Damn.
$86 even, bro. If the white people didn't eat all their food off their plates, man, I was doing it.
Oh man, I would have hit the register. Don't listen to Maine Maine.
Hey,
who would have hit it?
That's where my name From the Bottom come from.
Hey, I feel that though. Okay?
I'm not from the bottom.
No, nigga,
but
that's
I
what
started
it
from the bottom.
Talk that shit.
I pulled myself up
out the gutter.
Look at me now. Not because I had to, because my family had houses and my mom money. I could have asked anybody. Just my pride wouldn't let me ask that.
I feel that. That's motivation.
Did I get in the game and got me here? You're damn real. I started in the game with $150.
So you had a different vision. So okay, let's get to it right now. So what was the what did that come from the bottom for as like entertainment? Are you a manager?
I'm a manager slash promoter slash businessman slash whatever you want to call me. That's what I am.
That's dope. So so where did your love for the music come from? Like, did you love the music, or you want to put niggas in a better position?
I've always loved music. I've always loved, I love dancing. I love all types of dance. I used to watch the show America's Best Dance Crew, So You Think You Can Dance? Yeah. Because I loved all type of dances from ballet because it's amazing to see what these people can do.
Got you.
And I always loved music, you know what I'm saying? But what got me in the music game is I had a friend of mine. He called me on the phone. Never wanted to manage to get in the music game. None of that was never my forte and shit.
Right.
Let alone manage females. But my homeboy called me and said, man, you need to come up here. I got these females you want to meet. They artists, and I think they're looking for a manager. I think you might do something. You know what I'm saying? So me and my wife go up here and meet Girl Gang.
Oh, okay.
We go up here and meet Girl Gang, you know what I'm saying? I liked what they was about. They raps wasn't about
shout out Girl Gang. I fuck with them.
They raps wasn't about sucking dick, popping pussy, popping ass.
Talking that shit.
They talking their shit. They talking their shit. I'm like, okay, yeah, I like that, you know what I'm saying? And that's
so hold on. That's your first group you ever managed with girls?
First group I've ever managed.
Crazy.
I've only been in this music game. I've been owning my company from the bottom for 5 years. It'll be 5 years, February the 7th. I've been in the music game.
That's my daughter's birthday. Shout out from the bottom. I fuck with that shit.
I've been in the music game maybe 3.5, almost 4 years.
No shit. But that's crazy. All right, damn, for real?
Yeah, I've been in the music game 3.5, maybe 4 years.
That's crazy. Like, all right, so okay, that makes a lot of sense about a lot of things. So listen, right? That's crazy. Okay, but you gotta. All right, but you understand the shit though. It's like you understand, like, so you learning.
I'm learning as I go. I'm a businessman.
No. That's what, you're gonna win like that though. So check what I'm saying, right? Yeah. So like, a lot of listen, right? A lot of the dopest managers I know I've ever heard of in the game that they have the best artists in the game. Like, or you take it like you take Big U, right? Crip nigga from California, or from Nipsey's manager, right?
Yeah.
Nigga, he didn't have a whole lot of runs of no nigga. The nigga just said, "Hey, I want you to be my manager." Next thing you corrupt. Then he had corrupt. Then it was Nipsey. Hold on. Then you got what's the nigga Whack 100? His first ever was Ray J.
Yeah.
Then Game. Like it's learning processes that you do. But the thing is, you take what I like about you, bro, is you are taking the necessary steps and not not just keeping them here because I didn't send you out of town.
I mean, you gotta grow, man. You know, my thing is this right here, man. I mean, I may not be a Chiefs fan, but I love Kansas City.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
the wrong
love
thing to
Ken-
say on my show, but I fuck with you
I
because you got
love
the
Ken-
wrong.
you know-
You got the wrong hat on, you guys. They're
I
not
love
even in the
Kansas
playoffs, but hey,
Who done the
go
playoff?
ahead. Ain't they over with?
Nah, we play for the division title next week. After next week, we in the Super Bowl.
Oh, they're not gonna win. Well,
Yeah.
hope y'all play us and lose it.
But man, what was we saying?
No, you were saying basically. I was like, I like the fact that like you take your art like you're new to this shit,
because
but Chinatown with shit
because I don't want my artists to be just Kansas City famous.
You know what's crazy is I'm gonna say this to you, right? I think a lot of people that do music, they don't understand the grind, right? Of what's going on. What you're doing, what I seen you do, is you giving them avenues that they couldn't do, like
They didn't even know it was out there
as a Boosie show.
But
When I saw that, like it don't matter however you got the alley-oop for it. It don't. That's what I'm saying. Like it don't matter how you got the alley-oop. You made sure motherfuckers on your roster had a spot at that motherfucker, right?
Yeah. But see, I don't just do that for my artists though. That's the thing.
That's dope though.
I don't just do that for my artists. I do that for other artists too. I took 2 artists to Austin, Texas last year for South by Southwest.
Ah, that's dope. South by Southwest. I've been down there.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's where the people's at.
I don't just do this for my artists, bro. You know what I'm saying? I try to help every artist in Missouri, in Kansas City. I try to do what I can do to try to put everybody on that table, shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if we make it, if one of us make it out of Kansas City, we all make it.
I'm gonna ask you this, right? Did you before you got into this, was you never really focused on, like, did you ever know that the music scene was the way it was right now? You didn't think
That's
it was
why
like,
I don't know half these niggas out here.
I love the honesty. That's the realest shit ever. You know what's crazy is you're not the only person there. You know what's crazy? Like you're not the only person.
Bro,
that
I didn't know
don't
why. I didn't know YGKC was from Kansas City.
You never know none of that shit, huh?
Nope. I listened to Training Wheels. I didn't know this nigga was from Kansas City.
That's crazy.
Let alone we damn near family. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that shit.
Shout out YGKC. I fuck with him. He got some dope music too.
I didn't know about Rob Lowe. I didn't know about Mitch. I didn't know about Miss Cushion. My daughter do her makeup.
That's crazy.
I didn't know about these motherfuckers until I got in this music because I mean, I didn't know the music scene in Kansas City was this damn deep. I didn't know about the rap shows we be having in the city. Yeah. I didn't know we was doing shit like that, bro.
So
I didn't know about
when
that.
You got the fucking with it when you see.
That's when I seen all. I didn't know. To this day, a lot of artists be like, I don't know who that fuck that is, bro. I didn't know who that is. I didn't know who Young Cat was. I got on this shit, bro. I didn't know who none of these niggas was, man. I ain't know Relly Pro. I ain't know Scario. I ain't know who none of these motherfuckers was till I got in this music shit.
And you
man.
said like, okay, it's a whole other world
It's
out here.
a whole nother fucking world in this music game, shit, bro.
I'm gonna ask you something right now, right? Okay, like it's another like okay, with the A-list talent, because it's. Do you think before I even get there? Do you think the city's clicked off with talent?
Yeah, so much talent out in this motherfucker, man.
Okay, man. So all right, take the Chiefs away. Do you put it as far as the talent up against any other city?
No.
Who you think fucking with us?
Everybody.
Think everybody better than us?
I don't think everybody better than us. Everybody's grind is better than ours.
What you think? Like, what separates us, or what are we lacking in that area?
Help.
Huh?
Help, pride. Other cities help each other. Other cities, they don't let their pride, and they don't let they don't let the music get to their fucking head. Why you think their success is better than ours in the music game? Even though, see,
no, you're right.
And what a lot of people don't understand, and see, a lot of people don't really understand that Kansas City, not St. Joe, St. Louis, not Columbia, not none of them, not New York, not Detroit. Kansas City was was the mecca
Talk,
of music.
talk that shit, Vine, baby.
They was the mecca of fucking music,
let's
bro.
Educate them. Let's educate them.
It wasn't New York music first. It wasn't Detroit. It wasn't Chicago. It was Kansas City was the mecca of music.
Who didn't want to be on Vine Street?
You know what I'm saying? What's the big blues singer name?
BB King.
BB King.
What you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
Educate them.
You know, we was the mecca of jazz and blues.
Yeah.
And what was the music in them days? Jazz and blues.
You had to come here to get certified.
You had to.
You had to come to
And you
Kansas
had
City
to
get
come
certified.
through where? 18th and Vine.
You had to come to Vine.
You had to be. You wasn't an artist if you didn't come through Kansas City and was 18th and Vine.
This was the circuit. Like this is what it was.
This is what it was. A lot of artists don't even know that shit. A lot of artists that perform and do these shows they don't know that this was the mecca.
Let's talk about the shows, right? What do you see with our shows and other shows you've been in out of town for as like
support?
Meaning, elaborate that.
Why do you perform and leave? Artists here don't know a goddamn thing about supporting each other.
Oh, that's different.
Why don't you stick around and watch? I mean, I'm not saying you have to stick around all night, but stick around and watch the 2 or 3 people that watched you.
Have you ever been to a recording session out of town?
Yeah.
So you see, like, say, okay, have you ever seen, like, have you seen different, like, producers, 2 or 3 producers and 2 or 3 different rappers and singers and songwriters in one session?
Yeah.
They don't do that shit too much here, do they?
They don't do that shit at all here.
The dopest of the dopest should be in one room.
I mean, how you think music is so? Why you think music in a lot of different illustrations is so great? It's called collaboration. It may be only one person that takes the credit, but I guarantee you it's 5 or 6 motherfuckers collaborating. They might put one producer on there. They might put 2 producers. They'll put a producer, assistant producer, but they're all collaborating, man.
I'm gonna tell you why Jay-Z and how he molded T.I. T.I. was never his artist, right? But he molded T.I. and Yo Gotti, even Wayne, and they from putting a record together, right? Check this out, right? Nobody did it like Jay besides Snoop Dogg. Jay-Z had Pharrell in the studio in the lab. They had Pharrell, Kanye, Swiss Beats, Timberland. You know what I'm talking about? And what's the other boy? Just Blaze. They're all in a room like this.
But see, that's how they did in Motown, though.
You know what I'm saying? They're all in there working on his shit, and he's bringing in different motherfuckers, but he got the dopest of the dopest in this motherfucking room right now.
That's how they did in Motown. When Motown started, when they started the music, how did what's his name started Motown?
Berry Gordy.
Berry Gordy. He had the
dopest of the dopest
team, and they picked the music
yes.
that went out.
Yes.
He had, he had like 15, 20 people in one room.
Yes.
Listening to every song that was made, and they chose the songs. Smokey Robinson was one of the guys. They chose the songs that went out.
Not only that, you right. Even before that though, like even to write the songs, he had the best of the best writers in there. He had the best
not just one.
The best of the best. Whatever
they had a few writers. You know what I'm saying?
It was there. It was more of them.
And that's what we are lacking. That's why I say support. We are lacking that type of support.
It ain't even the support. They don't understand. Like they don't. It's not the support that they understand. It's about making a project, of making something classic, of like, you know what I'm saying?
My artists,
teamwork make the dream work.
My artists can't put no music out unless 10 or 15 people say, yeah, that's right, that's shit. I let other motherfuckers listen to it, but I say this is what we going with, and that's the honest to God truth.
That's
after they get done in the studio, they send me their music. before we do anything. Before we put it on anything. I listen to it. I let a few people listen to it. I get feedback because if I need to tell them, hey, we gotta go back and do this shit. They gonna go back and do this shit till we get it right.
So I
No,
like
seriously.
it,
I mean, no,
nah,
seriously.
I feel it. I feel it. That's what's up. I feel it. I'm not laughing like that. It's dope.
I can without a doubt say any one of my artists, just about, if not every fucking song they put out is a banger.
I feel you.
And how many artists you can say damn near all their songs are bangers? From top name artists to can say they got 15 songs on their CD and at least 12 or 13 of them are bangers. I mean, seriously.
Nah, you
I
ain't
mean,
lying.
y'all done pretty much heard all of my girl group songs.
Listen, right?
Can you, without a doubt, say what any? You done heard Diamaya's shit. Can you say without a doubt what song Diamaya shit don't bang? Out of
I
everything
fuck with
for them?
Diamaya. I fuck with Diamaya.
You know what I'm saying?
I
You
fuck
see what I'm
with
saying?
Diamaya, but let me ask you this, right? So, like, do you feel like, do you know, like, a lot of different, like, musicians, like, artists that's throughout the city now? You done seen your fair share?
I know a lot of people now, man, and I know a lot of people, and man, you know, I'm gonna tell you.
Do you listen to everybody, or you
I
just
listen
like?
to everybody. I listen to everybody, bro. Cause I mean, I listen.
Are you
I don't
cool?
smoke paper shit.
Okay,
I listen to everybody, man. I mean, some of your, I got a couple of the top artists that people love that want me to manage them now, bro.
That's dope. So listen, right? I'm gonna ask you this. This is what I asked all of. I'll ask everyone this, but you can't put your collection in it.
All right.
Your top 5 right now working. Not past due nothing right now. Who top 5 you see like who, matter of fact, who do you I take that away. Right? Who do you see that can make it outside of Kansas City? Give me 5 right now.
Shit. Rob Lowe and Miss Kush, cause what they doing now in that podcast they was on and shit. Yeah, I don't know what nobody else is doing, man, because nobody else is showing me shit. You know, I'm just.
You just
saying,
gonna name them too?
I mean, because ain't nobody else really showing me shit. I mean, outside my peoples, man.
Listen,
I just got hip to a guy named Phantom Pesos.
Phantom Peso.
I heard Phantom Pesos is out here doing this thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
That's 3.
I say Phantom Pesos because
That's
they say he got a name in Minnesota or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's 3.
He was just on my show and shit. I hear he out here doing some things and shit, man. Don Kerr pushing it kind of hard. He, you know what I'm saying? Don Kerr be doing his thing and shit, man.
I fuck with him.
You know,
He's nice.
Shit.
Touchdown.
Yeah, Don Kerr
Get
doing
that
his thing. You know, if he,
yeah.
you know, if he keep pushing the way he push, he probably, you know, because his little clique and he's a young hyphy nigga. You know, he get the little young female.
Give me
you know
one more.
what
I
I'm
got a question. I got another question for you.
Man. Damn, bro. That's really pushing it out here, man.
Who you feel like? Who you feel like even like? Or say they might not even have a name like that. Who do you see like this person could make it outside of this motherfucker? They're lacking Who do you like just give me, you know what I'm talking about? Like who do you feel like nigga this motherfucker right here is dope? They just
all right. Look, I'm gonna give you a motherfucker, man. But I'm gonna say this before I give you. I'm gonna say this before I give you this motherfucker.
Okay.
It is some banging ass female artists out here.
They winning right now.
It is some banging. It is some banging ass female artists out here, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They fucking shit
Mac
up.
and Ash Reese is dope as a motherfucker.
She's one of my
oh
favorites.
man, Mac and Ash Reese is one of my favorites.
Shout out to Mac and Ash Reese. That's one of my favorites.
Man, I just got her on the feet. I just got her. Got her on the feature with my daughter and shit, bro.
Mac and Ash Reese is one of my favorites.
She's
crazy.
so dope, man. But
what she be saying? What that shit
one of the females is a dear friend of mine. Love her to death. I think she could make it if she stopped bullshitting around and get in the studio and really do her motherfucking thing.
Oh,
Yanni Hustle.
Yanni Hustle.
Yeah.
Shout out Yanni, man. Yeah, man. Get in the lab, Yanni, man. Put
Yanni
your
be
foot down.
Yanni be bullshitting, man. She got some good music. She got a song with Mac Sauce and shit. And
Yeah.
she got a song with Mac and Ash Reese and shit.
Yeah, probably go crazy too.
Yanni be bullshitting. If Yanni stop bullshitting,
Stop bullshitting, Yanni.
Yanni's dope. I think
That's
she.
the homie I fuck with Yanni.
I think she could, man. I think she could be a potential. But it's a lot of motherfuckers.
Shout out Max Sauce, he dope too.
It's a lot of motherfuckers that can make it out of this bitch. I think if they put more into it. Stop doing shows in Kansas City. Start going out of town doing shows.
I ain't know about to tell you right.
Stop thinking. Y'all artists need to stop thinking y'all above paying slot fees. Stop thinking y'all above playing slot fees, because I'm telling you right now, if you think you're just going to make it by being here in Kansas City, it's not going to fucking happen. You are not going to make it just rapping around the city because you can rap in the show.
Are you telling them to pay a slot fee here or a slot fee out of town?
Out of town.
Oh, okay.
Out of town.
Oh, okay.
They perform here because they can perform for free.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
They can perform for free. They don't go out of town because they got to pay.
Okay. Oh, I understand. Okay.
You
Listen,
might get paid to perform here in Kansas City, but you're not getting paid to perform in Austin, Texas. You're not getting perform in California. You're not getting. You're there. Nobody is there calling you to book you.
Not yet.
So why not pay to go perform in front of a different variety of crowd of people?
Oh.
Why not pay to be
It's a gamble like anything else.
This music game is a gamble.
Yeah, it's like that's what I said, like anything else, right?
Because how many artists has been doing this shit for 20 years and ain't did shit?
Oh,
it's
my
still
God.
here. You've been in the game for 15 years and you ain't did nothing else with this shit?
Oh, God, talk to him.
I'm just saying, stop thinking you above paying slot fees.
Don't pay them here. Pay them out of town.
I don't pay slot fees for my artists in Kansas City. That's just point. I don't give a fuck who the artist. I don't give a fuck with Big Boogie. We don't play because you know why? Because you're performing in front of the same crowd of people.
That saw you the other week.
That saw you the other week.
At the other free one.
The same, even at Big Boogie, the same 500
Yeah.
people that saw you every 5 months is the same 500 motherfuckers that's gonna see you at Big Boogie.
Yeah. Because you know what's crazy is.
But you pay $500 to be on that slot.
No.
To perform in front of
Yes, they
same,
do.
Perform in front of you. You know what I'm saying? To perform in front of the same crowd of people that you just performed in front of at Ultra.
I fucked it up.
You know what I'm saying? You know? You're from the same crowd. You got the same 10, 15 people cheering for you.
Hey.
Stop thinking you above playing slot fees. Get your ass out of Kansas City. Get out of town. Perform.
You know what's crazy is I think that's better to do that because at least you ain't got no funk out of town.
You know what I'm saying?
You can go there and just kick
You
back.
go there and kick it, have fun.
You can go kick back
have
and
fun
not worry about
shit.
nothing.
Ain't got to worry about
you can
ducking.
Uber there.
You know what I'm
Most
saying?
places is marijuana legal there.
You know what I'm saying? You can ain't got to worry about getting shot up because your enemy going to be at the club that night or your enemy going to show up. You ain't got to worry about that shit.
People are afraid of change. They don't know how to go outside of their boundaries.
They just want to be Kansas City. They
we
want to
have
be famous in Kansas City.
Kansas City, we have to leave the city sometimes. I leave the city a whole lot of times. You know what I'm saying? I've been to a lot of states and cities, but you know, this is the home. This is the home. You know,
Kansas City famous. Everybody want to be Kansas City famous. Everybody want to be known in Kansas City.
The good thing is when you can get love out of town and come back and get that love.
Get
like,
that,
that's
man.
crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
that's a different
Well,
type.
we travel, man. We travel to so many states, man. Some of them states we go in a couple times, man, and we get so much love, man. Matter of fact, last year, my girls, we had a show in Arizona for Super Bowl weekend. Dude, we
shit.
all the way in Arizona, and people is recognizing who Girl Gang was.
Oh shit.
I mean, it was a couple people from this town, and people that wasn't even from Kansas City.
Oh shit.
I seen y'all perform such and such place. Couple niggas from Kansas City. That's Girl Gang right there. What's up, Girl Gang? I mean, literally, dog, because we travel outside.
Cause y'all
of
moving
Kansas,
and grooving.
We move around.
Yeah, man.
We
get
move
that-
around
get
in
that
different
footwork
states,
in.
man. Even in Kansas City, me and girl, we had a meeting one day and we went to Fogo the Child, that restaurant on the plaza. You know what I'm saying? We went down there and one of the waitresses walked up. Y'all girl gang, ain't y'all? Y'all girl gang, you know what I'm saying? I seen y'all perform, y'all girl, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's you want the love at home because it's you home.
Because you home.
But when you go out of town and you get that love plus,
that's a different type of motherfucking.
It's a different type of fucking love, bro. It's a different type of love.
Pop that shit.
DMI, man. We've been in St. Louis so many times. You know, these motherfuckers know DMI song by heart. One nigga be like, man, I made love to my wife on that song. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they know his shit. I mean, cause it's just the love. Cause we perform, they know his shit. People around St. Louis know who DMI is. They know his music because motherfuckers, they listen to his shit on the regular, bro.
Now that's dope.
Nigga.
That's dope.
Me and my wife went to Puerto Rico for our anniversary and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, I got that nigga's song in rotation in Puerto Rico.
Shout out Puerto Rico for slapping DMI shit,
in the club,
man. You know
nigga. You know what I'm saying? In the club.
Boricua.
Had it song in rotation. You know what I'm saying?
Boricua.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
that motherfucker.
You know, we live to go. I mean, I'm just saying. You know, it's just. You want the love of your hometown because this is your hometown. There's nothing like love from your hometown. When you get off the plane from doing a fucking show and thousands of fans that have been cheering for you and loving for you, but when you come home, you home. I'm home.
What separates your team from a lot of other teams out here?
Me?
Elaborate.
I mean, my artists can have any other manager they want in the world.
Yeah.
They can have any manager want because they all dope.
Yeah.
They all dope.
Yeah.
But they're not gonna have a manager whose passion for this music and for them.
Yeah. Cause I be watching, I be chilling this shit like for real. You don't see nothing but your gang, huh? You don't see nobody with your team. But you like meaning not to take shots at nobody like that, like you, because it's respectful shit. But like nigga, how you moving? How you moving? Like, you know what I'm saying? Through this motherfucker,
man,
like
my team is my family, man.
That's what's up.
You know, and they my money.
I heard that.
I mean, but that's the understanding that we got. And we tell each other that shit. They using me like I'm using them. We know that.
I understand it.
Because I don't make money until they start making money. I ultimately they think of me as the boss.
Yeah, because I heard.
But I'm not the boss.
Too. They call you Paul. What them call you? People call me Paul.
Because we family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And they all old enough and young enough to be my kids. My oldest biological child is 30.
Yeah.
Girl gang is 30. They all, you know, and they think of me as a father.
Yeah.
That's just the love we got for one another, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the love and respect. And that's what separates my squad from everybody else's squad. Because the love and respect we got for one another. They don't call me Damon. They in public Pawpaw. They call me Pawpaw out of respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
we family, you know.
I dig,
we
man.
fight, we make up. You know what I'm saying? We argue, we disagree, we make up. We family and shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I can say, and I respect it. Like, whatever y'all got going on, it don't never leak outside or nothing. Because
you never know.
You don't know it.
It's nobody else's business to know.
It's moving like y'all moving one accord. Like nigga, they all like it's like for real, like family. Like you know what I'm saying?
Nobody knows what goes on and from the bottom. If you're not from the bottom and the mixer from the bottom, you'll never know what goes on in our inner circle. You'll never know about our disagreements, about our arguments, about. You would never know that.
I ain't never
because it's not for everybody else to know. Because everybody else know they tear you apart.
Talk that
you know what I'm
shit.
My squad is like my fucking wife. If me and my wife fight and argue in the house, you ain't gonna know it outside because there's nobody outside this house business. Outside, we're a power team. We're a power couple. Nobody can say, here. Nobody had. Because outside our house, all y'all see is us building. Because that's what we are. Outside of from the bottom, all y'all see us building. Because that's what we are. You'll never know what goes on in this motherfucking house. You'll never, if there anything go on in this house, you'll never fucking go on because that's the love and respect we have for one another.
Oh, that's hard, boy. Hey, that's motherfucking hard like cement. That's how it gotta be. Keep it solid.
How do every great relationships and partnerships crumble? Because one partner is going behind the other partner's back.
It's also greed. Greed plays a lot.
And you get greedy because what? The
'Cause
other
you feel-
person goes behind the other person's back.
Some people feel obligated. That's how the greed
go
comes
behind
in.
the other person's back. See what I'm saying? It's all a vicious circle. See, I'm the guy who thinks inside and outside the box. Because when you think inside and outside the box, you have no limitations to what you can do and what you can learn and what you can achieve. See, a lot of other people are just still thinking inside the box.
That's how I am, bro. I listen. You can't box me in like Chinese
Can't
food.
box you in.
I ain't Chinese
When
food.
you
I
box
ain't
yourself,
rice.
when you box yourself in, you box your limitations in.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
I like that, man. I like
When
that,
you block
man.
your limitations in, you block your goals in, you block what you can do in. So you I think what can go wrong, and I think what can go right, and I think I'm gonna take this chance.
All right, so do you see the light that we got on our city right now?
Yeah,
It's a big light on our city,
and
right?
we got it light up because of the Chiefs. I'm gonna say it started with the Royals when they won the World Series, and then the Chiefs started when they started doing. We got a light.
Well, as far as like
what are we
people
gonna do with it?
are coming here and our city is building, right?
Our city is building, and then we're getting the soccer team. That's what's gonna put us really on the map. That soccer gonna put us on the map. Boy,
Yeah.
so we getting the World Cup. That World Cup is gonna put us. That's what's gonna really do us.
It's
right there.
gonna get the
That's
tours here.
gonna get, man. When you get the World Cup here, man, you getting every
Right across the
different
world.
foreigner from every different country, state coming to this motherfucker. So many more different. We get the World Cup, we really gonna become one of them tourist cities. We're gonna come one of them tourist cities. Like they go to California to see certain shit. They go to Las Vegas for the casinos, for the strip. I see the movement Kansas City is trying to make.
I
You know
think
what I'm
we
saying?
should get like a
Getting that Ferris wheel. Y'all been to the Ferris wheel yet?
No, I seen it. I seen that motherfucker. I ain't
You
been?
been?
No, I ain't been.
Go. Hey, it's dope. Me and my wife went on it. We went on in the shit, man. They got a little miniature golf course next to it.
Okay.
They putting like close to they put millions of dollars in that district to bring it up, and that shit right.
Hey, so what you think about the Chiefs Stadium moving over there downtown though?
The Raw Stadium?
Yeah, that.
It should be there. The Chiefs Stadium should be there.
I don't like that idea. I like it to where it is because like
Nope.
it's best. How you gonna tailgate down there?
Same way you tailgate out there.
No, we got a whole parking lot there.
They gonna put the whole parking lot down there too.
Man,
No,
it ain't enough space
they
for that, bro.
If it
Have you
passed,
been? Okay, man.
Bro,
Have
if
you
it-
been in
I'ma
North
tell you
Carolina?
right now.
What's that?
Hey.
With the Panthers at?
hey, I'm gonna tell
Bro,
you.
that shit's downtown, bro. That shit look. I don't like that. I don't like them stadiums downtown. Even in
I
Denver,
do,
have
man.
you seen them?
Yeah.
Have you seen them Denver stadiums downtown?
I
Bro, you
do,
can't
man.
even park nowhere.
I
It's like,
do.
bro, I hate that shit,
I
bro.
do
I'm like,
because-
how y'all tailgating this shit?
because they
That's why we
trying
the king of the tailgates because we got that big ass goddamn. We got all that space out there. You can park, you know, and
think-
pop them grills out there.
I think it-
Oh,
I
y'all
think-
don't-
I
I'm
think
trying
it'd
to turn
be-
this to something else. This is
I think
country
it'd
ass
be-
Kansas City, nigga.
But they not gonna move the Chiefs Stadium now. They're talking about the Raw Stadium,
Man,
and they don't tailgate the Raw game. So I mean, they not talking about moving.
it's
the
gonna
Chiefs
make too much
They
traffic
talking about-
down there.
I think
downtown.
the baseball
You know how easy it is
stadium-
to slide through that motherfucker, bro.
I think the baseball
when they move that shit
stadium-
down there, you ain't gonna slide in like we do now.
I think it'd be a good deal, man.
It's gonna look dope.
You're gonna bring more money to the
It's
city.
gonna look dope, but guess what it's gonna do? For niggas like me that be riding around on 70 and 71, I'm gonna have to be in an hour of traffic for no
Well,
fucking reason.
everything gonna go up though down there. Prices gonna go up.
Like a
everything.
motherfucking guess what? Guess what downtown gonna look like? Denver,
Well,
California.
I mean,
Bam! All the homeless is going, nigga. They gonna make
remember,
tents and
man.
shit, get creative and shit.
But you gotta remember the Chiefs Stadium used to be on 24th and Brooklyn.
Before I was born.
No, it was the Chiefs.
Before I was born.
Chiefs Stadium was on 24th and Brooklyn. Right on the corner.
Man, that was what was it? Nah, man, that was a Monarchs or something like that, bro.
That was the Chiefs Stadium, bro.
Man, where the KC Monarchs play at, bro? Don't say Satchel Paige over there because that's not that one.
Bet me $100.
I'm not gonna bet you that, bro. You older than me. That's a dumbest shit. He wants some free money
Hey,
like I'm a dummy. Like
Cal,
hell yeah.
Cal 10, you the electrical door.
He thought I was gonna be like,
Chiefs
man,
Stadium.
nigga, no.
24th and Brooklyn.
Bro, look,
That's
right?
where the Chiefs Stadium was.
Listen, right? All right, you might be right, but I wasn't gonna give you that bet. Like, bro, you like, bro,
I'm right.
you was playing kickball with Jesus. Like, I'm gonna fucking bet you that shit.
I was playing hide and go seek with Mary.
Yeah, man, you a nasty freak. Leave that virgin alone. She was a virgin, boy.
That's what y'all thought. That's what y'all thought.
You better stop. You're not taking me to hell.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Mary, quite contrary.
No, stop it. We're talking about Mary had a little lamb. We're not talking about. We're talking about.
Hey,
Mary had a little lamb.
Mary had a lamb, but I don't know how little it was. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But she had a lamb. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not talking about that lady. I'm not talking about that virgin like that. You're crazy.
Yeah, but
that virgin lady I ain't gonna ever in my life.
That's what's up.
I talk about Rosa Parks before I talk about that virgin lady.
Yeah, she was a good woman too.
Rosa Parks.
She said, "I ain't sitting on the back of nothing." Y'all had me fucked up, man.
I thought you
I
wanted to
ain't
say
sitting on
something.
She said, "Nigga, I'm tired. I'm sitting in the front."
Hey, listen, right? I'm gonna tell you something because I know you was back then, right? I know you was living back then.
You know what I'm saying?
I should tell niggas that like Harriet Tubman really had a pistol. Like you was back then, so you know, like, did she have a pistol or not?
She had 22.
Nigga, I told you, niggas, he was best friends with nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm talking shit about
Everybody get hung up on Harriet Tubman and Rosa Parks, but we forget about Shirley.
Well, Shirley Temple?
Shirley Chisholm. We forget about her, man. We all remember what Rosa Parks did.
I don't even know who that is. Educate
You don't know
me.
who Shirley Chisholm is?
No,
You know who
educate
she
me.
is, don't you? Shirley Chisholm.
Man, this is
See, that's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
He about to say something crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy. He about to say something crazy.
See, we get caught up on
I
Rosa
know.
Parks. We get caught up on Harriet Tubman, but we forget about the first woman, black woman, the one for president.
Huh? I never even known anything about that.
Shirley Chisholm was the first black woman to run for president.
How far did she get? Like, what did she do? Like,
She ran for president, bro.
what year was this?
This was like in the 60s, 50s, man.
Nobody never talked about this.
That's what I'm saying.
I never even heard this before.
Man.
Hey, Google Shirley Chisholm, nigga, Shirley Temple, nigga. Google her up.
Shirley Chisholm.
Chisholm, like Chisholm, nigga. Man, hey, Damon trying to come on, try to educate me, man. Listen here, bro. I ain't never heard of this lady.
Shirley Chisholm.
He Googled her, nigga.
Here we go, right here.
Man, right. Let me see what's going on in this motherfucker. This is sponsored to you by. Oh, look at her, nigga. She was like, what's her name? Oh shit. Okay. In 1968. She was elected to Congress. She was the first black lady elected to Congress. Yeah, nigga, but she ain't. Yeah, shout out to her. Man, you see,
She ran
yeah,
for president, bro.
man, I'm gonna tell you something right now, man.
You know what I'm saying? We forget about her.
I'm gonna tell you, y'all forget
We
about.
forget about this woman.
That's real deep.
She done big shit.
That's real big
She
shit,
done
man.
big shit, but we forget about her. That's what I'm saying. You know, man.
They forget about Bernadette Jackson.
Bernadette Jackson, bro.
You know Bernadette Jackson? Bernadette Jackson.
They forget.
Bernadette Jackson was the first bitch to sell pussy, nigga. Bernadette. Bernadette Jackson. Bernadette Jackson. First bitch to sell bitch. That bitch the first bitch to sell pussy at a Lincoln Continental. Hey, listen. Bernadette Jackson was turning tricks at a Lincoln Continental. It was a dark blue one from a pimp named Snakeback Joe. Yeah, that was the first hoe. She turned tricks for. Yeah, she made show. What she would do all night long. She walked. She would fight the other tricks. Fight the other hoes. The other hoe try to run to the car, or whatever. Nigga, she'll beat them bitches up and jump in the car. Like you wasn't just running up and like turning tricks on her block. Bernadette block. Bernadette was beating bitches up. She was the Debo of the selling pussy on the block. Nobody saw more pussy than Bernadette Jackson. You didn't know that? Man, she was. She was putting bitches in headlocks, man. She was pulling pistols. Bitch, you better get the fuck away from this car. No, you not getting in this car. And sit down and get the money. Scare the trick and get the money. Take it all back to Slickback Joe. Yeah. Yeah, Blue Continental. That is black history for you young hoes out there that don't even understand that y'all are misleading y'all coochie out there. Y'all selling it the wrong way.
Man.
You need to find you a qualified, bona fide pimp.
Man.
And you need to give it to him, trust in him, believe in him, and make sure, because he going to make sure that everything you got is what you supposed to have. That's what a pimp got, but you got to make sure you give him the money. Don't be hiding it. You can't. Bernadette was beating bitches up and making sure that nigga had money.
True.
You hoes is just stealing the money. Y'all taking tricks and paying your cell phone bill, buying weed and getting broke. Coochie just on swole for no goddamn reason. For no, am I lying?
You ain't lying.
Coochie on swole for nothing. You just sold that coochie and ain't made a goddamn dollar. All you need is pay a goddamn phone bill. If you would have trusted and believed in the pimp nigga like Slickback Maine Maine, Slickback Jack, he would have showed you how to turn that 80 to 800. You know, man? The game is finesse to impress, bitch. You just fucked and got fucked. You know? Hey, I don't want to go too hard, too fast, and too, you know what I'm saying? This is sponsored to you by Pimpin' One-on-One. Back to our regular scheduled show in progress. Yes, Dame. Big dog Dame. Dame out here in the streets.
I'm little dog out here.
Now you big dog, bro. You just, all right, right before, what's her name? Hot Tatiana, the chips you just brought through here?
Tasiki?
Yeah, her. Right before her, you brought somebody else here from Atlanta.
Shauna Red.
Shauna Red.
Shauna Red's dope. Shauna Red's a dope artist out here, man.
Shauna Red. Hey, listen, one thing that, I've been working, so I miss a lot of shows, right? See, one thing that you do, Facebook is going to tell you what is going on and what it is and what it ain't going to be, if it's fiction or fake and da. But that woman went back home and just rained all blessings and showers on the city. She just said everything was delightful. It was an A+. She said, I give it a A+ and 4 stars. No, she said 5 stars. Everything was A+. She said the food was great. She said my host, she said my room was this. I did this, and it was all love. She shouted out the artist that was there. She shouted out the artist that she worked with. Most motherfuckers will do a song and won't say shit about it and go about their business.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
They will. Hey, listen, man. They'll pay for him to come down here, and then they'll have you pay to get on the track with this motherfucker. He do the song and go about his business. This motherfucker left here and just made Kansas City song. It was the best shit in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You think the motherfuckers at home where she at ain't watching her shit?
They watching, man.
What the fuck y'all? You was there? What they do that?
And
Oh,
the
for real?
song,
Kansas City do that? What for real?
and the song,
Can't see that? For real? Who was that? Where's that in Kansas City? Yeah. Cause she showed love.
she did. She did show love after she left and shit, man. She did. And the song and my artist, oh shit, man. My artist, Maya, they did a song together. Nigga, we went to the studio about 2, 3 in the morning after the show. After we did the show, we went to the studio, man, and
she was to record.
nigga, she laid her track down that night. We left the studio probably about 5, 6 in the morning. And she had to get on the plane the next morning to go back to Atlanta.
That's dope as fuck.
Nigga, she went in there, she did her track, she laid her motherfucking track down, and we had just the same time, and props out to my boy Champ G, because he's the producer on that song.
Shout out Champ J, nigga, come
Hey,
get on my show, nigga.
Champ went in there, they got the beat together, he did this thing, man, it's called Drinker.
Yeah.
On YouTube, he put the song on YouTube without a video, and it's up to 3.2 grand views without a video.
That's dope.
And on Shauna's Red Instagram, that motherfucker got 29.7 views.
Ah, that's dope as fuck.
That's on her,
That's dope as fuck, man. That mean that motherfucker moving some units and
it's
shit,
moving
man.
without a video.
Moving some units. That's what's up, dog.
Without
You know what's crazy is that was the original grind before before this easy access to computer shit. Cause nigga, you had to work the single before the label will give you enough money.
And that's the
video.
thing. You gotta have that single. That single is
Yeah.
the song everybody gonna listen. You gotta have that number.
They
one.
want to know is
That
this
single.
song hot enough for a video? Before you get that budget for that. Yeah, that's the game. Oh yeah, I ain't mad at that, man. You know.
Yeah, but Jeremiah doing his thing and shit, So he keep pushing, but
What's the next venture for you and the squad?
We in Vegas for Super Bowl weekend. We got a show out there. We
Pop
there.
that shit,
You know what I'm
then.
saying? Hopefully we'll be out there watching the 49ers beat the Ravens.
That nigga said some
Okay.
crazy shit about my show when he don't even understand what these motherfuckers is.
You know?
What I'm talking about head is. What we
And then
is at.
we gonna
We
be
is
at,
in Kansas City, Brainchild Studio. That's where we at, right here, downtown Kansas City. Where you want the stadiums at? Huh? How you don't even like my team, but you want the stadiums to go somewhere? He trying to rearrange my city and shit. You don't even like my teams. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that something? That motherfucker goddamn got this out of town ass hat on. But I fuck with you because you're a good guy. But listen here, this is Kansas City Chiefs, okay? If anything, we don't give a fuck who we play. But we gonna be at that motherfucking bowl kicking some ass. But anyway, back to your bitches out there in Las Vegas. I gotta throw my hair sideways so the camera can see it. The camera can see it.
Yeah, we are. I'm hoping we get to shoot this video out there for DMI and Shauna Red for drinking. That's what I'm trying to do.
That's dope. She gonna be out there?
Well, I'm talking to her manager, because
You gonna fly out there get it done? But I think, listen to me.
The video, if the song is doing numbers like that,
Might as well get it out there in Vegas Strip.
Can you imagine what I know y'all probably ain't heard the song yet, but if y'all listen to the song, can you imagine how that video could be and what the numbers that video gonna do?
Fuck yes, on the Vegas Strip, man.
Dog, the song Drinker. Oh my God, man, that song was a banger, man.
Look there, I see you, my nigga. Okay, I see you, nigga. Yeah, go and shine like a light. Yeah, you feel me?
And DMI is a hard working artist too, man. He's dedicated, man. That's a young, dedicated nigga to his craft, man. He take this shit serious, man. That's one thing I like about all my artists.
That hunger, man.
They want this shit, man. I tell them, man, I don't invest in hobbies.
Straight the fuck up. I heard that.
If this is a hobby, you need to, you need to go get a loan or something, a quick loan, or a title loan or something. Because I don't invest in hobbies, man. If you ain't for real about this shit, don't even come to me, man.
This ain't for play.
This ain't for play, man.
This ain't for play.
Man, you see where I done came in the last 3.5, 4 years, and just now being in this shit, and you see where I am now.
So let me ask you this: when you
Right.
see them shows, man, because I can tell, I can see this, I can see the difference in shit. Do you see? Do you think that a lot of these motherfuckers that do shows a lot? Do you think that they take them serious?
That people that throw the shows on,
No, the
or
one
people
that's
that's
performing.
in the show.
Yeah, that's performing, or either or both.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they take that shit serious, man. I just think they.
So you think everybody on stage take their craft serious?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. It take a lot to get up there, man.
You think it do?
Yeah, it take a lot to get up there and perform in front of people, man, and not knowing how their reaction gonna be or how they gonna feel about you, man. I just think they.
Do you think it's
I
a lot
think
of,
they take it serious, but I don't think they have the drive.
Oh, that's different. Okay. Bam. That's different. So where like you think like a drive where to the corner and back, or niggas don't have a drive?
Drive to
Coastal
Climax
drive.
and back home. Drive to Ultra Lounge and back home. That's what I mean, because if that's the only place you feel
Shout out
you
to
can-
both of them clubs. It's nothing. It's not even a shot. It's not.
No,
even
it's
that.
not bad. It's not a bad
the thing.
thing.
Is, why he's saying that because them are the only two clubs that like basically that
They want to go
open mic.
perform at.
Right.
Them only clubs they want to go perform at, bro. I mean, you can love this music and you can want to do this shit, but you got to have the drive. Get your ass out of Kansas City.
Oh.
Stop trying to go on Indiana to perform. Stop trying to go on 18th and Vine to perform. Stop trying to go to the club in Kansas, the red, whatever the motherfucking red light, green light club. Shit. Whatever the
Firelight.
Oh, Firelight.
Shout out to them. I
Stop-
like all them places that you're naming because I
Stop.
fuck with them places.
But
I
stop.
fuck with them staples
Stop
and shit,
going
bro.
to them places and try to perform. Get some drive up under your belt. If this is what you want to do and you feel yourself succeeding in this game, get the fuck out of Kansas City. Pay that slot fee. I mean, pay that slot fee. Shit, get the fuck out. Pay that slot fee. Shit,
Hey, you know
man.
what's crazy is that is way cheaper than what niggas think it is. It's like
It is, man.
it's super. It's shit.
It
That
is,
shit's
man.
cheap as fuck to do.
It
They
is, man.
get out.
And then the thing about this is, all right, let me give you an example. We was doing the show. We had a show in Atlanta. We did a show in Atlanta one time because we done been to Atlanta so many times performing. We did a show in Atlanta. The show was the next day, so we out on the town. Because we kick it, but we still do business.
Yeah.
So when you pay a slot fee for another show, you might run into another show you ain't got to pay for, and they might have a cash prize, and you might get in it and win it.
Win that motherfucker.
By me saying that is, you might pay for one slot fee and you'll run to a club because I'm telling you, every time
Get your money back.
it's
though.
different slots. They have different shows in different states.
Yeah.
And some of the states, just like here, some of the shows here are free.
Yeah.
Some of them shows is there is free too.
Yeah.
So you might pay for a slot fee in Atlanta and be out downtown Atlanta walking past a club like we did, where you could perform for free, and they had a $500 cash prize for the winner. Because we ran into a club that was having slots.
And y'all got a whole different sound than what they're used to there.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just
so you
saying,
get
though.
ups, though, too, though.
Stop.
You know what
What I'm saying is,
That is kinda
have
crazy,
the
though.
fucking drive to get out of this bitch because you never know what you going to run across or who you going to. Man, I just got so many stories, man. I mean, just last year we were at Southwest by Southwest. Girl Gang was asked to be in 2 music videos while they was there. And one of them was Jay Styles' new video that he put out last year.
Yeah.
They was cameo in his video.
Yeah.
And it was some other nigga that was signed to, I forgot what label he signed for, asking to be in that video. You go to Jay Styles' this video, I forgot the name of the video that he did last year, that Girl Gang was cameo in.
Yeah.
Dog, he waited all day to shoot that video till they got there to the hotel for them to do their cameo scene.
Yeah. That's dope as the fuck, though.
You never know what you're going to run across or who you're going to run across doing these shows, paying that slot fee for that one.
The South by Southwest is like, nigga,
Hey,
that's
that's
the festival.
the Mecca. That's where the
that's,
baby got discovered at.
that's where everybody got discovered, bro.
Hey,
Everybody get discovered.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Everybody.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Everybody.
Southwest by Southwest. Pay that slot fee for South by Southwest and go be somebody.
Yeah, man.
They not paying these.
Down
No.
there, nigga. All the niggas
Everybody is South by
yeah,
Southwest, bro. Everybody.
That's been going on for years.
For years, and it is one of the biggest black.
It's a music festival type of like
for
nigga,
black people.
And the thing is,
For all artists,
they're looking for the dope. They're looking for the next dopest motherfucker
Looking for the
there.
dopest motherfucker there. You never know who's gonna be in the audience, man.
Because
I mean,
like, you would get like motherfucker like Messy Moore for being not Messy Moore, but like Mozzie would be there,
man,
or Yo Gotti or whoever.
Dude.
It'd be big motherfuckers through that
man.
bitch.
Hey,
Big
Jay
labels
Stallion.
be sending they be sending
Jay
their people through that
Stallion knew
motherfucker,
who
bro.
Girl Gang was from he seen them perform at Climax. So it was at Southwest by Southwest. He was walking in the door, they was walking out the door. Conversation, I want y'all to be in my video tomorrow before y'all leave town. If we're gonna be down here. Get him in the cameo in his video, bro.
That's dope as fuck, though.
Just because he knew who they was.
He's walking through.
He was coming in the place where we was getting ready to perform at. And we was walking in, he was coming out. They had a conversation with us. Jay, he wants to come to business. Boy, he was blowing up the girl. When I say he was blowing up their Instagram for them to come to business, but I mean, he was blowing their line up for them to do cameos in his video, bro.
Shout out Jay
I mean,
Stallion,
he ain't
putting
real ass dude, you know what I'm saying? They did a cameo in his video. Matter of fact, they got a song coming out with a feature with him that's so dope.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout out Jay Stallion, man.
Got a feature on this song? Oh, man, what you out here? This one, hey. Man, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you got to have the drive, man.
That's what's
These
up.
artists, you love this shit, but do you have the drive?
You got to have that drive.
Got to have that drive, man.
You got to listen. You got to take that motherfucker out of neutral.
I love my car, but
take it out of neutral and put that motherfucker
I love
drive.
it. But am I just going to sit there and just look at it, or I'm going to get in that motherfucker and drive?
Hey, man, what's crazy is this city, man. I put a lot of motherfuckers up here against a lot of famous motherfuckers because I know a lot of their shit. Like I know, like not even just motherfuckers that perform. Like I know motherfuckers that are dope. That's all they do. Is right.
All they do is right, man.
It's being at lab.
That's all they do.
You know what I'm saying? And that's it. The thing is,
all they do.
You got to get some motion.
Some motion.
You got. Once you get that motion, man. Nigga, can't nothing stop. Like motherfuckers be depending on the internet, and that's it.
Hey, look, what was the best? One of the best lines and one of the best scenes in a movie that should give you that drive is from Hustle and Flow. What about me, D?
She done had nothing
what about me, D?
She done had nothing to do.
What I'ma do, D? What he tell her? Put your hands right here. What he tell her? Drive this motherfucker. Don't think that I ain't just got you out here selling pussy and I'm making money. This is what you gonna do. When he went to jail, what she do?
She got it popping.
What she do?
That bitch wanted
she put her hand on that steering wheel and she drove that motherfucker to the radio station and got that nigga. Book that trick.
I'm in charge.
I'm in charge. You know what I'm saying? Tell me that wasn't one of the greatest parts and one of the greatest lines in the motherfucking movie, bro. Tell me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in charge.
She thought she didn't have no motherfucking role but selling pussy.
Hey, man. She wants a strip.
You thought you was just money.
He told that bitch, he said, you go up in there and them chicks gonna yell timber. You can't, he said, hey, she would do anything.
I got a different position for you.
But you gonna run some shit.
That was his bottom.
Yeah, because she studied the game.
I got a different position for you.
Bitch, you gonna recognize.
And that hoe had to drive. Because he gave her the steering wheel. And he said, look.
Nah, you know he told that bitch first? When she got mad, he said she got mad. He told the bitch. He said, nah. He said, hey, bitch, I see you in one of them a blue pinstripe suit with the white stripe coming down that motherfucker making boss move. And she said, hey, D, I don't like you playing with my mind like that. Sometimes it can be fucked with, but sometimes I don't like it to be fucked with. It needs to be fucked with. And then she went to that nigga car. He said, you know what to do? She said, look, his car got AC. I bet he's working as hard as you. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
But guess what she did when he went to jail? That bitch went up in that motherfucking radio station with that pinstripe suit,
She
bro.
had that drive.
That pinstripe suit, like he told her, bitch, I
He
see
put
you in the
the-
pinstripe
all
suit,
on-
bitch.
Putting you in that position.
But you know what? Another story, a real life story is Gucci Mane.
Gucci
Yeah.
Man did the best of
Yeah.
her. Shout out Gucci. I'm not a fan of his music, but nigga, hey, bro. He left her $2 million. Said, I'm about to be gone. I need you to hold that down.
Hold it down.
But I listen, right? She didn't have to do nothing. She could have ran off. She could have skated. She could have did it.
Damn.
He said, "You hold this when I'll be back, man. I'm gonna show you what to do with it when I come back, nigga,
Damn.
nigga."
Hey.
They don't even make him like that. Where is she?
Hey.
Listen,
Look.
When he came back, he had more.
You know what I'm saying?
what? Turned
You know
it
what
into
I'm
some. That's because he was coaching and molding through them jail calls, bro.
He was testing her.
But he was coaching them through them jail
He
calls.
was
Yeah.
testing her.
Foul. Yeah.
You got my back while I'm out here.
Yeah.
Nigga,
He was testing her.
it's my
Don't-
last two. Put this shot.
Don't think he never knew her every move she was making.
Man, nigga, pop it.
She fuck around, but she can't know and tell. It's like, hey, he was like, damn, I need him.
Man,
course you gonna
nigga,
fuck
told
around.
me you thinking what the fuck,
I don't give a fuck. As long as you can get that nigga's money.
You know what I'm saying?
nigga.
She held it down.
Nigga,
Of course
and
she gonna- of course- of course she gonna fuck the other nigga.
It needs to be
Hey,
scratched.
I'm good. I'm glad you got my $2 million, baby. You fuck that nigga? Is it over
He
with?
got my 2 million plus.
You got my money.
Is it over with?
Do you
Come on.
got?
It's me and you, baby, and it's 2+.
That's that ride.
Well, it's me
Ride
and you
or
against the
die
world.
shit, bro.
It's me and you against the world.
Ride or die. And these
Yeah.
niggas, and a lot of these
Shit.
artists, and a lot of these females, they don't have that ride or die.
Man, it's really longevity.
They
It's
don't have
because
that
it's,
ride or
it's
die.
what their motherfuckers used to. It's
They
a
don't-
short attention span.
Nah, man,
like, you
it's
know what
that
I'm saying?
ride or
They don't
die.
understand
You-
what it takes.
hey man, you know why? Let me give you a couple examples, man. You know why a couple of these artists come to me and say they want me to manage them?
I can guess why.
They want to do. They said, man, I want to do more shows out of town, and I see what you're doing with your artists. I see how you work for them. I see what you're doing.
Oh.
I mean, I got the drive too, man.
Motherfuckers trying to
I
turn
gotta
up.
man. I gotta have a drive, man. Shit. So if I don't have a drive, my artists don't have a drive. Then we
So
just
I'm
set.
saying, so I'll listen to ask you a question, right? The talent that's coming to you that's telling you like, hey, I want to do that. Do you recognize that they one of them ones that you could work with?
Yeah, but I asked him why. Because I mean, you're already doing your thing, bro. What can I do for you? This is what I asked because I'm like seriously, like, you know, my nigga Cuz. Shout out to Cuz.
Shout out Cuz.
Bro, what can I do for you, man? Because you already established out here. You already got your name. You already know what you are. What can I do for you?
He want to get in them doors that you were. He want to get in them doors that you can get in.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm just saying it. I
No,
don't know.
that's exactly what he said. I want to start doing more shows out of town. I want to start doing more shows, and I see what you. But they recognize what I do, though. They recognize how hard I work for my artists.
So you fucking with? So you working with Cuz now?
I'm about to get him with me. He about to be part of From the Bottom.
Oh shit, nigga! I got some exclusive shit on you, dog mouth, funky mouth ass bitch. Yeah.
You know, shit. Yeah. I mean, but they just-
Cuz nice though.
Yeah. They recognize, man. They recognize the niggas drive. They recognize, cause I go all out for my artists, man.
Yeah.
And I just opened up my own recording studio, so they never have to pay for studio time again.
All they gotta do is get in there.
All they gotta do is just get in there and create. Now, what manager does that for his artist? All they gotta do is go create. I pay the engineers. The engineers work for From the Bottom.
So you
I
got
pay
like
the
a whole-
engineers. I pay the engineers.
So you trying to you about to try to do some old like Like, what's my name? We just said Barry Gordy. You think you Barry Gordy? You about to Barry Gordy the city
Hey,
right now?
I pay the. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to be.
Trying to Barry
I'm
Gordy
not
the
trying to
city,
mess
man.
with the boys or nothing, but I'm trying to be like Barry Gordy.
No, I feel what you're saying.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
You saying Mr. the Boys and
You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't trying to Will Smith or Ray J or none of them motherfuckers with Barry or whoever.
I
the fuck.
am not.
I ain't trying, but I'm trying. I'm trying to be a Barry Gordy. I'm trying to have
No, business wise.
I'm trying to have in-house everything. In-house engineers.
The
I wanna
greatest
have
of the
engine-
greatest shall always
I
be
want to
in
have
one room,
I want to have in-house producers. So I pay the engineers to be there. They work all day, and I pay them a salary. I pay them a payment. I pay them. They don't come in and just engineers and they get they pay their own. I pay them. I want in-house. I want to be like Motown. I want to be like Def Jam. Even though I'm not a record label.
Nah, man.
But I
understand
want
what
my
you're saying,
studio. I
though.
want that to be my idea for my studio in the next 2 years is to be like a California studio
What the
and an
greatest,
Atlanta
the dopest,
studio
the dopest.
with the guitars, the drums, the piano in one big studio, so I can have all different types of artists. Get them orchestras because they need to make some or you know what I'm saying? I want my studio
I
to be
feel-
like
I
one of
smell
them.
it.
That's
Talk
my
that shit,
vision.
nigga.
That's my vision for From the Bottom Studios.
Pop that shit.
I want my studio to be like a West End and like a Champs. You know, y'all remember West Ends down
Yeah,
there?
I know. Yeah, man.
I want my
yeah,
down they
yeah,
$100 an
yeah,
hour.
Yeah.
I want my
remember that
studio
back
to be
then, yeah.
a West End where every major artist that come to Kansas City.
Chapman's
They
back like
come-
Chapman
Chapman's.
recordings,
I said
man.
Chapman.
You
I want my
yeah,
studio to be like
man.
them when every major artist come to Kansas City,
Yeah,
they stop
man.
through my studio. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, Chapman was that spot, man.
Chapman
Shout
Weston,
out
that was
Chapman.
that
Woo!
Rich the Factory used to
That's
record
Richard
it.
Back, yes, that's
He used to
what
record at
we
West
first-
End.
Yeah, and then he went to Chapman's.
Yeah, like early 2000s. Man, I remember you was going up in there, Tech being there.
Tech being
Yeah,
that motherfucker.
everybody,
West
all
End.
them niggas,
All it-
Snug,
you know what I'm
Brim,
saying?
all them niggas, all
That's
them
what
niggas,
you know.
man.
That's my
Back
vision.
then was the
That's my vision of my studios, and my vision for my artists is to be able to create great music without worrying about the financial side.
bro. That
Chapman's
was
was
the
that
Chapman's
studio.
was that spot, bro.
Chapman was that studio.
You had
know what I'm
listen.
saying?
You had to have skills that man. Listen,
You had to have skills to go to
you
Chapman's.
wasn't
or
playing.
West End.
They
You
wasn't.
wasn't-
Man,
you had
it
to.
wasn't that, bro. That's what I miss, bro. I
Them
miss
motherfuckers
that type of
both
shit.
studios was $1 million studios.
Bro, I miss that shit,
Man,
man.
that's what I want my shit to be.
Bro, you have to be dope, bro. You have to be dope, man.
And the reverb on that motherfucker, when they recorded and mixed that shit, my boy was knocking out songs like in like 20, 30 minutes. And dude knew how to fly the tracks and get all that shit going. It was seamless.
Oh,
Hey, then was the
Didn't
studio.
even have to mix, no compressors, nothing like that. Niggas just spoken to my
man, got it
Man.
going. My
Hey.
first time ever going in Chapman Recorders, I didn't record, but my first time ever going there, nigga, I was in there with Mr. Stinky, nigga, and some of my homies and shit, right? And he was doing his little album and shit, bro. And I walked up in that motherfucker. It was the double glass doors. It was the dopest shit. I said, "What the fuck? This is some out of town type of
That
shit."
shit, hey.
I was used to seeing nigga regular studios and niggas
Mr.
houses and shit.
Mr. Stinky, huh?
Yeah, nigga, I was up there with Stinky, man.
Hey, that
Yeah.
when I see Mr. Stinky and I see people talk about him, man, I like.
That's my nigga. I fuck with Stinky. Shout out Mr. Stinky. He out there. in
Shout out
Vegas,
Javon Candy.
yeah. That's his name too. That's his real
Man,
name.
we went to school together. I
Yeah.
remember when that nigga was a backup dancer, man. Yeah, I remember.
I remember Stinson right. It's
Hey,
right.
y'all remember. I know y'all. I mean, how old are you?
I'm 41.
Okay, you about my age. You about.
I'm 41 too.
Okay, so y'all know who. Y'all remember Kwame, right?
Yeah.
That's who Mr. Stinky used to dress like.
Yeah.
He used to have on the baggy pants. He had the high top
Mr.
fade
Stinky.
with
Mr.
the
Stinky
gold.
used to do.
He used to be a
back in-
backup dancer, but he used to be a backup dancer. He used to, when he started rapping, I was like, this nigga a rapper now? Because we went to King together. But yeah, we went to King together, but he was a backup dancer, man, but the nigga knew major people in the industry back then. Because he was doing backup dances at the major concerts, bro.
Yeah.
Tech used to be a backup dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tech did
Tech
too.
did too.
And
they used to do.
listen,
They used
right?
to do
A
backup dances.
lot of rappers back in the day. That's how they started.
Yeah, he was.
Tupac was too.
Yeah, Digital Underground.
Tupac was a backup dancer.
He was Digital Underground. He was a backup nigga for Digital Underground. Yeah, Javon, he was back. I mean, he used to do backup dances for at these major concerts. He used to come to Kansas City. He used to be one of them. He used to be backup dancers and shit. Like hot shot, little skinny, furl ass nigga up at King and shit. You know, man. Levon Carey know that nigga and one of the coolest niggas around, man.
He used to do reggae before he started rapping though.
No, he do reggae now.
He went back to reggae.
Yeah,
He went back to it. But
he started rapping before he started doing the reggae. He started rapping before he started doing reggae. Then he went to reggae. I've been knowing niggas since the 7th grade, man.
Yeah, I know. He's the I remember from back in the day. He was cool with my uncle brother Lamar and shit.
But he did hang out with some killers though.
Like we're not gonna say them names on this show.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna say them names.
All his peoples in them, man. His brothers and uncles and them niggas was.
Yeah, shout out Stinky, man.
Shout out Stink. Shout out,
He
man.
out there in Vegas doing shit. He got my niggas.
I'm gonna call you when I get to Vegas too.
He got some
nigga.
papers. He got weed papers too.
I'm gonna call you when I get to Vegas, nigga. I'm sure gonna hit that nigga when I get to Vegas too.
Yeah, so listen, right before we close this out, man, I want to let the people know what you got going on and where to find you, how to get in contact with you. You know what I'm talking about?
I got FTB Studios on Instagram. Down here, 1000 East 9th Street. You know, I got From the Bottom Entertainment Promotions. You can go to my other Instagram, From the Bottom Entertainment. You can catch me on Facebook at Damon Randle, TikTok, Mac Dane. I'm everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm like the postman and shit.
We hear all them handles, nigga. We got some handles.
Holler at me. I got a lot of shit going on in the town. You know, if you need artists, you know, y'all feel y'all got it, come out. Oh, I'm about to start KC Apollo back up.
Oh yeah, man. You need a host, man. How about the dopest nigga?
KC Apollo's on his way back. Everybody, a lot of people's been begging for it. So I gotta bring it back. Gotta bring it back. KC Apollo's coming back.
Oh yes.
So
get your talent together.
get it together.
Get it ready. Cause they boo you there.
Yeah.
No, man, that's what's up, dog. That's what's up, dog. You see, you got Apollo coming back out?
Yeah, Apollo coming back.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Well, listen here, man, to everybody out there and that's watching me and listening to me all across the world or wherever the fuck you is that's tapped in and tuned in to Maine Maine. This is one episode that I'm glad that I did. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Buddy.
A guy that's doing his shit through the city. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't recognize it, if you're hating or whatever, who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? I am Maine Maine. Sounds so nice, you gotta say it twice. Cuff your baby mama, cause I might hit her tonight. Cal 10, we out.
We out. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
I like that. That was good.
Most definitely.
That was good.
Most definitely.
That was good.
Most definitely.
That was good.